Shalom. This is your brother Tizaki back with another lesson. Lord willing, it's quick, edifying, and to the point. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders, apostles, and prophets, teachers, etc., to the men of Great Millstone, to the camp of Great Millstone. Those are the brothers who I believe are the true prophets of the Lord, and brothers that teach the like-minded doctrine. Yeah, I just want to get them, yeah, man, for the help and the spirit to do these and try to break them down to the best of my ability at this moment. Try to read through these and break them down if need be. We'll start at Romans 1. Romans 13, verse 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of the Most High. The powers that be are ordained of the Most High. Like, for instance, even though these wicked motherfuckers wicked, and if they somehow win, you gotta let the course play out. Because at the end of the day, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai running this show anyway. That's something I be having a little trouble with, because I don't even want to talk to myself or talk to them like all day long, whatever. But I ain't got no control over that. I keep telling y'all, so I guess. Anyway, let's continue with 2. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power resisteth the ordinance of the Most High, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Do that which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is the minister of the Most High to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Ooh. Wherefore ye must needs be subject not only for wrath, but also for conscience sake. I know it, for my conscience. For this cause pay ye tribute also, for they are the Most High's ministers, attending continually upon this very thing. Yeah, they ain't the only one that be. Shit, look who I get my help from, Jim Mess. But they got meat scriptures, man. Shit, I can't even begin to break down. Shit, I'm trying to get there through the Spirit. Render therefore to all their dues, tribute to whom tribute is due, custom to whom custom, fear to whom fear, and honor to whom honor. Owe no man anything but to love one another, for he that loveth another hath fulfilled the law. Again, only the Israelites got the law, so that he was saying we need to be, to each other, loving to each other. Well, now in this day and age, to the elect members only, to each other. Fuck everybody else, honestly. For this thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Fellow Israelites. Let me add that in there, just while we on the video. Fellow neighbor, for they, whoever. All Israelites. Even the wicked, I guess, try to live peacefully with them. But hey, we tried, didn't we? See what happened when y'all worked me to the extreme. That nigga, he found it out. Anyway, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Ooh wee. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Don't I be trying? Let's get the other one. Ecclesiastes 3. You know why? Because here they'll explain it in Ecclesiastes. Any other further questions? To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. I'm glad that Yahweh Shai running this show, because man, if it was shit, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of y'all be dead based on how I feel. Anyway, let's continue. Salakia. Verse 4. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. That goes for everybody. Me too. A time to cast away stones. Ooh. And a time to gather stones together. From when? A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away. A time to rend and a time to sow. A time to keep silence and a time to speak. I need help on that, especially when I'm watching brothers' videos. I be trying to watch them and listen to learn something. That's probably what I need more help on. Learn to calm myself down and breathe. I be feeling like motherfuckers is watching me 24/7 through my technology. You know, or Esau, Edom technology, render what seizures, yeah. Salakia, Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. We ain't in no time of peace right now. What profit hath he that worketh in that wherein he laboureth? I have seen the travail which the Most High had given to the sons of man to be exercised in it. He hath made everything beautiful in his time. Also he has set the world in their hearts, so that no man can find out the work that the Most High maketh from the beginning to the end. I know that there is no good in them, but for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life. And also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. It is the gift of the Most High. I know that whatsoever the Most High doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And the Most High doeth it, that man should fear before him. That which have been is now. That which have been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. And the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, require that which is past. Wonder who that's talking about. I think I got an idea. Yahweh Shai or Yahweh, either one. They both been. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. I believe that's talking about the spirit world. Yes, it is. In that scripture. Yes, it is. Wickedness, and they go one place when they die. I said in my heart, the Most High shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work in the heavens. I said in my heart concerning the estate of the sons of men, that the Most High might manifest them, and that they might see that they themselves are beasts. For that which befalleth the sons of men befalleth beasts, even one thing befalleth them. As the one dieth, so dieth the other. Yeah, they have all one breath, so that a man had no preeminence above a beast, for all is vanity. That's probably a special one to you niggas, you weird motherfuckers out killing animals and shit for the sport. Yeah, I don't think they ever said, I don't know. All go into one place. All are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. So when you die, your spirit, your body, flesh go back to the dust after being in the grave, in the pit, the grave for a certain amount of time. You get decay and all that shit. Whatever. I ain't into it like that. Then your spirit. Who know if the spirit of man, let me just add a note in there. Spirit of man, when you die, he's talking about everybody. Not just Israelite. Everybody go back to heaven. To the spirit world. Goes back to the spirit world when they die. Period. How do I know that? Because that's what GMS say. And that's what I believe. So, period. However, judgment, but not right now. This is the last. Let me finish this before I get to trying to break other shit down. Who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth upward, and the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth? Wherefore I perceive that there is nothing better than that a man should rejoice in his own works, in his lot, for that is his portion. For who shall bring him to see what shall be after him? Do I need to get? Nah, I guess we'll stop it there for now. Again, I want to give all praise and glory to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash, by Hashem Mashiach, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. And double honors again to the elders, apostles, and preachers and teachers out of Great Millstone, etc. They definitely help me when I need them to break down a lesson such as this one. I don't know what this would be considered. It seemed like milk to me, but it could be meat to others. Again, I'm only 3 weeks in this thing, or a month in this thing, so what do I know? Anyway, to later, next time, say shalom.